Welcome back. Time for the Hot Topic Buzz. So a new Wall Street Journal NORC poll shows America is pulling back from its traditional values while losing confidence in the economy. 47% of Americans say it will get only worse, with 54% describing it as poor. When asked if they felt that life for their children's generation will be better than their own, 78% said they were not so confident. Tiana, this is a really troubling poll. That's what we all know about America, that we all expect that the next generation will have an opportunity to get a leg up on the generation before. That certainly, I'm grateful for that. My parents did everything they could to help my sister and brother and me and the next generation have a better faring than their generation did. But suddenly, that's no longer the expectation, Tiana.
I mean, Maria, absolutely, right? That's why I had 4 grandparents who fled communism to come here, because they knew that their kids' lives would be better and my life would be better. It's the values that are declining. You know, some of them are trends, right? Like religiosity. We are becoming a much more secular society, which I think informs a lot of the decline in other aspects, right? Patriotism going down progressively. I think the most disturbing element of this poll is prioritizing community involvement, because that was not a trend in decline prior to COVID, right? You had 62% of Americans in 2019 saying that community involvement is a very important value to them. Now it posts even lower than having children. It is 29%, right? That number is halved. What does that say? It really shows how much the lockdowns and how much COVID, and more importantly, our response to COVID, the political response, the scientific response, really broke us as a country. You know, it's one thing to not have faith in the government, not have faith in a church, but to not have faith in each other or in the future, that's just a bleak figure for America right now.
It's really troubling, John.
Yes, those are some very good points that were just made. And I want to add to this that the same survey notes that there has been a tremendous decline in the importance of tolerance. At one time, 1998, I believe 80% of Americans thought tolerance was very important. That's down to 58%. And as far as the economy goes, there has been quite a drop in attitudes towards work. Respect for hard work, the work ethic has declined dramatically over time. So it's as though we've become a bunch of depressed quitters. We just don't care anymore. We feel defeated. And to me, that's horrible. And some of this blame has to go towards the leadership of this country, the leadership of businesses.
Yeah, of course. Most Americans doubt that their children will be better off, according to this poll. That is really disturbing.